a big shot unless we talking about hip-hop. Bad at TikTok, but I'll make movies like Hitchcock. Challenge Mitch, you'll barely make it like trick shots. Check your wristwatch, it's time for you all to quit. Stop trying me. I'ma be honest, I'm pretty glad no labels eyeing me. I'm independent and I don't want nobody buying me.
Yo, what up everybody, this is Mr. Rowe, and today, the other day I announced that Kayla Sauce / Kayla Creates, shouts to Michaela, was joking, not really joking, but on social media said she was going to make a playlist called CH8 Songs and the Artists They Copied, because we've been finding a lot of that as of late. And what do you know, she dropped the playlist. It is now public. I'll have the link in the description. Right now it's how many tracks? 64 songs, 3 hours, 44 minutes. And it's already got 160 saves, and it's been like 3 days, which is hilarious to me. I'm not gonna sit here and like react to it or like play all of it or whatever. I was listening through it here. I want you guys to go listen to it and give your thoughts or just skim through it. Some of them I think are a little... There's a range, right? There's some that are just inspired by, where it's clear like the general vibe is kind of similar. Some of them are very similar to where it's like, okay, this might have been something where the artist made a remix or something of the track and then just made it into their own song. And then some of them are just downright copies. And so here's the thing. I'm not here to like be Mr. Yell at people or like expose people or whatever. It's part of it is funny, but in my other video I did say that I think overall we in CH8 shouldn't be like, it's fine to have an influence or even have a similar sound to maybe an artist that you really rock with. I understand that, but some of them are truly copies. And what's interesting is some people are like, you know, like Christian remixes have a purpose. And I wholeheartedly agree. Christian remixes have a purpose. And the first two on here is a perfect example. Caleb Gordon did a First Class remix that I think is great. It blew up on Instagram, got us a G, like perfect, right? And he decided to put it out on streaming platforms. So herein lies the problem, right? Because instead of it kind of being like First Class remix cover, it is just as First Class Caleb Gordon. And of course, if you listen to it, you can tell that it's a remix, but I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe he's profiting off that. He has the whole copyright infringement project, which is all tracks like that are kind of, that are remixes essentially. And I feel like, at least just from the outside looking in, that's not the best look, because you're benefiting or profiting off of something that at that point isn't yours. It's not that you just like put it on Instagram or it's blowing up on socials. You now have it released as a song and it's just First Class Caleb Gordon, right?
Yeah. Never look, church in the, I'm in the, know who you.
I don't even know how much of this I can play before it won't let me upload this video. But it's yeah, it's a remix, but it's like not labeled as such. Like, and I was talking to some friends, like I feel like maybe if it was just labeled like remix of such and such or whatever, I still don't understand, because you do make money off of it being on Spotify, so you are still profiting and technically could still be gotten after, we'll say. And then this example is good too. Red Tip's Big God is the same as Fiend. Same beat.
Super high, this ain't by my mic. This is God.
It's the same, and I'm all for, you know, I rock with to making a modern song Christian and kind of they blow up on socials. I'm not mad at that. I just don't think it's right to have it out on platforms like this, because you can be gotten after. They can come after you for it. I don't know if they would, because CH8 we're very niche. We're, you know, not blowing up, but they could. And ultimately, I just feel like isn't the right thing to do. But again, this is more so fun and games, is more jokes. Shouts to Kayla for making this playlist. It's kind of funny. Like I said, I want y'all to look through it. Some of them I think qualify as like really just kind of biting. Some of it I think is just maybe inspired by, some of it's similar vibe. It's a funny playlist, so we can laugh at this. Again, this video isn't meant to like attack anybody. It's just kind of giving some thoughts on something that's been happening in the space. So shouts to Kayla. Go check out her playlist. Again, it's blowing up, you know. And shouts to the artists that are on here. I mean, people are going to be listening to these songs, so it can't hurt you. At least I don't think so. So let me know how y'all feel about it, what y'all think about it. But go check out that playlist. Shouts to Kayla. Shouts to Oh, CHH is a crazy time. I'm never going to get to sleep. I'll sleep in 2025. Love you guys a ton. I truly do. Like, very happy. Praise God.